Welcome back, everyone, to Tuesday Night D&D. Good-o. Thanks for joining. And all good. And just a special thank you to Johnny. Anything else?
Yes, indeed. So that was my action as a bonus action. I'm going to cast spiritual weapon. Okay.
Yep.
Which is level 2 spell. Press released. And then
You've crossed off your 8 already.
my what?
You cast 8.
I have cast
Yep,
8
cool.
already. Yes.
And you've crossed the slow. Cool.
I have, yeah.
Well done.
Spiritual weapon just behind it.
Nicely.
Yes.
So I will roll to hit.
Awesome, bro.
15 plus
Yeah, that's good.
wisdom, so
Yeah.
19. And that is 1d8, I think. Let me double check that one. Spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it's
1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. Oh, that's an 8.
Well, that's enough damage.
And
That's
spellcasting ability modifier, which
Yep.
would be plus 4, yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
So that would
That's
be
a big
12.
hit. Nice. Big
good,
hit
mate.
from the hammer. Max damage.
And as a movement,
Yep.
I'm going to move right in next to him.
Sick. Huh?
Cool.
Fully
Alright,
sick.
that's a good time. A good time. Okay.
It's intense.
That's right.
Okay, the Greebly, its mouth goes and it starts to shimmy and blur in and out, and
Lucky I got proud then.
it's almost like there's 1.5 or 2 of them, all both grinning at you. Pirate Steve.
Yeah. Hidden over there in the background. It's not like that Pirate's thing.
No, so make a dramatic entrance. You'll jump onto the top of this.
Damn.
So
Fucking relentless.
20, 25, 30.
Well played.
Got there without the dramatic entrance. Draws his other cutlass and swing once and then still hits it once and the offhand swing. Oh wow, that's still a miss, so he hits it once only. Wow. 10 damage. Massive strike. 10 damage.
That's pretty good.
That's him, Mr. Fog Whistle.
Yeah, so I'm going to drop. I can drop both this.
Yes, you can.
Drop both. Equip my whatever you want to call it. It's got a special name, but equip
Yeah.
that. My magical item. Two-hander. I'm going to strike at advantage.
Yep. You will strike at
That's
normal
normal.
because it is.
Thank you. And that's pretty shit. Even with that, that's an 8.
No, that's no good. No.
Actually,
right.
9. But that's still
Well,
good.
but it's still not much better. No, you throw your stuff to the either side of you, draw your great axe and have a big swing.
How come
And
you're not on
it's
the board?
who isn't?
Jim's not.
Oh,
Something
he's
got
falling
knocked
down.
off. On your side.
I'm like, where's he going?
Damn. That's most
He's not on
inauspicious. It's underneath the table. But
Yeah.
How bizarre is that?
how bizarre. How bizarre.
It's going and then all of a sudden it's under
That's
the
a
fucking
sign.
table.
That's a
Let's hope
message.
not.
That's a
Good
message.
without that.
I think it is. So it's a big swing and a miss. Maybe the act of dropping both your stuff at the same time really
Yeah.
just unhinge your
That's
attack.
it.
Who knows? But a shit roll nonetheless is still a shit roll. Balasar.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Anything else?
No, we're good.
No, I think we should end it at that before it gets any worse. Balasar.
You didn't attack us? That was weird. I didn't think that you attacked after my...
It did something.
That's
Yeah.
cool, just wasn't
Yeah,
on me.
shimmered.
That's cool. I was immersed in the book.
Did a
All
shimmer.
good. Shimmer, shimmer.
So it's
cool,
a
cool.
disadvantage. We're at disadvantage.
Shit. Well, I reckon if I cast my breath weapon, if I cast my breath weapon, right, it's not. Is that a disadvantage because I'm close to him?
No, it's an area of effect. He saves
That's-
for half. So
Yeah.
and you've used it once already.
Well, it's one of those repetitive things from what I can tell here because it doesn't say once per turn or anything like that.
Oh, it wouldn't be. You'd have to
Like-
at least a short rest.
So that's
before that
kind of what I
recharge,
would have thought. It
because
doesn't
otherwise
mention it
that's just
anywhere.
like bang, bang, bang
wait.
every turn.
No, my bad. Long or short rest, right?
That's
Yeah.
correct. Yeah, for sure,
Hey.
man. Yeah.
All right, good durky.
And you've already done it.
Indeed, I have.
So-
Yes, indeed, I have. Okay, well, look, that's cool. I'm not going to be able to touch it because it's all flopping all over the place. I'm just going to try and swing at it with my warhammer,
Yep.
which is 1d8 with my shield intact. So I will roll to hit, and you say that was a disadvantage.
Yeah, for sure. Yep, it's blurring away.
Okay. Oh, that's not good because it was a 2.
Yeah, that's the same as the last time someone rolled a 2.
Yeah, I rolled a 2,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's no good.
All good. Well, now I'm going to...
Shadowy form. You struck the shadow instead, and it's like.
Oh, good. I'm gonna use my spiritual weapon now to try and hit. So is that a disadvantage as
Oh,
well?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Even being spiritual?
Yeah, and no, it can be super spiritual.
4 plus.
Yeah, no, no.
so
There is
8.
nowhere in any
No.
rule book that a 4 is a hit.
All right.
Not in my rules, anyway. No, another miss. After that massive hit before, when it was fucking stationary, or not blurred. Now, blur's a fucking good spell, isn't it, boys? Indeed, it is. Indeed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
No, it's not. It's quite good.
Well,
Alright.
for you, it's unfortunate for us.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. The Gribbly. The Gribbly will. Cool. Oh, it's all about you, Tommy. All right.
Bring it on.
Yep. Its
That's why I
mouth
asked.
moves 1,000 miles a minute. You sure you can't understand what it's saying, but you're sure it's just spewing pure filth in some unknown undead
This
language.
is why I asked if you actually made an attack before.
I didn't have to.
I know, but make an attack. Cool.
Why?
Because I'll thunderously rebuke it
Yeah,
once
This,
you do.
yeah, this is called
I know.
a spell. dude.
Totally. Oh no, I'm just
And,
totally
yeah.
cool. I'm just
So
saying, you know.
three
prepare
three
for
red
rebukage.
fiery arrows appear and strike you. One in the chest, one in the right thigh, one on the left arm. Bang, bang, bang. Take 10 damage. Bang.
All right. Down to 8. Getting low. All right. Well, yes, I would like to thunderously rebuke that, please.
Yeah, sure. Does
Do
it get a save?
It makes a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. Excellent. I love dex saving throws.
It will take 2d8 lightning or thunder damage, and I will also use my channel divinity with that, so that according to this, starting at second level, you can use your channel divinity to wield the power of the storm with unchecked ferocity. When you roll lightning or thunder damage,
Yep.
you can use channel divinity to deal maximum damage instead of rolling.
That's cool.
That's cool.
That's
So,
cool. So that's
you know,
your
you're-
channel divinity for the day. Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. And it's a
Um,
dex save
It's a dex save for
on
half.
DC 12. Excellent. For half.
For half, yeah.
Alright, dex save for 8.
Mhm.
Alright, cool.
Eight's better than none. It's the highest damage
Yeah,
I
makes
can
a
deal.
save.
It's good.
Makes
Yeah,
a
that's
save.
cool.
Yeah, for sure, man. Why not, hey?
For sure.
Why am I even bothering to roll? All good. All good. Yeah, but your spell is still successful. Or your
Yeah, I dealt damage
Alright,
and
you
it
dealt
was
damage.
on a response, so hey, I can't argue with that.
No, that's cool.
You know, and it was a decent amount as far
That's
as I'm
cool.
concerned.
that's your response to its thing. So that's your reaction for the turn.
Yes,
Yep,
correct.
cool. Pirate Steve. Pirate Steve. Try and swing at it. Normal.
Too much wisdom, motherfucker.
No, just miss with one attack. He tries to backhand it with the other cutlass. And that's a hit. And he does 8 damage, massive damage. Oh,
Who to?
Pirate Steve whacks it. It's starting to crack and crumble. Mr. Fog Whistle.
Yeah, so strike, not at advantage. Is it still shimmering?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And that's
Nice.
just 6 plus 1, 19.
6 plus 1.
Yep. Because I've got, it's a magic weapon. It's plus 1 to attack and to hit.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure, that's a hit. Yep.
So 19.
Yep.
And that's a D10 vanilla. Should I burn a slot? Fucking smite it. Might just smite this bitch.
Crush your slot off.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really need to. I mean, because I'm coming up next. I've got the spiritual weapon plus an attack.
Thing is,
I mean, we might not make
my
it.
logic
but-
is an aid spell, a cure wound spell costs a slot and it heals fuck all.
True.
If I can knock it down using, you know what I mean?
I do. Yeah, cool. Hey, if you're happy to use it
Sort of
anyway,
worth
that's
it.
cool.
Yeah, I'll just use a slot. That's the first slot I've used.
Yeah, I've already used a couple.
Divine Smart. So yeah.
There's 3 actually.
Yeah, 2
so
first,
that's
2 second and a first.
11
Yeah, correct.
plus, fucking bring it, bitch. 14, so 25.
Cool, cool. You swing at it with the flat of your blade because you're realising that you're going to have a greater chance to hit it with a bit more surface area involved rather than a thin axe head, and you crack it and it crumbles into bits and falls to the ground.
I thought so. So yeah, and it just, like all my years of training and such,
Yeah.
just knock it for fucking 12.
40 love, that's it, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
That's it, Jim.
Down it goes.
It's that or cure wounds, you know?
Yeah,
Cure
yeah.
wounds is just fucking nothing. I think it's 1d8 or whatever it is.
Cure Wound's awesome heal spell.
Yeah, it's alright.
Upcast it.
Yeah, I've got no second level slots, but... Okay, so we're out of initiative.
And you know why I think we didn't get any XP before? Because we didn't kill it. It keeps coming back.
Yes.
Possibly.
You're fucking dead right, Jim. You're dead right.
That's my only
You're dead
logical
right.
thought that I can bring to the conclusion of that thought process, right?
completely. So now it's down again.
But it's not dead.
Is it crushed?
Yeah,
it
it's
like-
shattered
it's
when
in-
you hit it with the big flat of
But
your,
we've done
your
that
axe.
similar things before, and the bitch has got back up.
Yeah, you've stabbed it in the eye sockets and skull fucked
Done
it
all
and all
sorts of
sorts.
shit.
Yeah, well, this is the 3rd time you've defeated this
Yeah.
this skull,
Yeah.
the flaming skull.
There's a trick here that we're missing.
Well, we need to delve deeper into underneath this fucking hatch.
We need to
and wherever
bury
the fuck
this
we're going.
fucking thing, scatter it to the 4 winds and bury it.
I
I
think
don't
we
know.
need to proceed in order to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Get
Oh,
down that hatch,
down the hatch.
so I can
that's right.
see what else is there.
There's no advantage in retreating and resting or any of that
We're only going
garbage.
to come up against the same issue, so
And we're not getting XP for it.
no.
And chances are when we come back up the hatch, this cunt's still going to be alive.
But equally, when you can't even fucking
Just do a quick save, man. Just to go. Advance,
quick
advance.
save,
That's
right.
it. The old quick save.
Yeah, Pirate Steve's. Arr, this is the first stupid idea for the day. I'm not going down there.
He's not. Damn.
No, it's come back 3 times now,
Yeah,
or
but-
twice, and it's fucking. Arr, last night's idea was fucking stupid.
Oh,
You already
jeez.
had your dumb idea for the day.
We tried camping here last time. That didn't work. The thing
Yeah,
just
that was a fucking curse. We nearly died.
Yeah, well,
We should have died.
it's not really constructive criticism there, Pirate Steve. No offense, love you like a brother.
yeah. But if you can't provide a fucking solution to a problem, don't even bring
There's
the
an
problem up.
NPC's not there
Right.
to solve the problems.
Yeah.
You guys solve the puzzles, not the NPCs.
So,
Because NPCs, yeah,
yeah, it's fair.
yeah, they know.
Damn.
Has it
These
got something
pieces,
to do with this fucking tablet that we can't have deciphered yet
No,
or
that
something
wouldn't make
like?
sense. We could try one of the beans. It's sort of a waste of a bean, though, isn't it? And it doesn't seem
I'm not wasting my.
doesn't seem fitting for the. Because we got the beans ages ago. What else are we holding? I've got the pearl. I've got the cup of shame. I might just put the brooch to it. Like when you say pieces, how many pieces are there, Dizzy?
Sorry?
How many pieces of this thing are there?
It shattered into loads of pieces, big, small. lots.
Good. So I'll go up to a piece that I can see that's big,
Yeah.
and I'll touch it with the brooch of shame.
Yeah, great.
No good.
Nothing happens. Not what you expect to happen.
I don't teabag it.
Well, I'm going to take the time to search
Cool,
the area
um,
good and proper.
Teabagger, take a damage. One of the you rub your bags over the jaw. There's still some sharp teeth in there, and you take 40 damage.
Yeah, I deserve it. Never teabag. It's poor form.
Sorry, what'd you say, bro?
I want to take the time to look around and just see if there's anything at all that might pertain to why this thing keeps coming back. Any sort of, I don't know, anything.
Yeah, you've searched. You spend another 10 minutes searching, but you don't see anything that you think ties the bleak,
I'm gonna
rubbled down ruins.
get a big chunk of it and bury it. Just bury a chunk. Can I do that?
Yeah, if you want. Yeah.
Bury a chunk. And I walk across, bury another chunk.
Yep.
How many pieces are there?
There's dozens of pieces, dude. Some bigger, some smaller.
How do you feel about just burying it? Maybe that might slow it down, stop it.
If we can bury it, yeah, that's cool.
Not much else we really got. There's the pearl, there's the beans.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Cool. D8 plus wisdom mod.
Yeah, I'll do the same. Plus,
What'd you roll?
Fucking 1.
Well, you
Plus
still get
plus
probably
modifier.
5 back, so that's
Yeah.
still pretty good.
3.
5 is better than 1.
I got 6 back. So take me to 30.
13 with my roll.
Do it again.
Yeah, well, I will do it again, but that's all my spells gone, except for one level 2, which I'm going to be saving that for fucking another later. 3, 7, 20.
Doesn't really seem appropriate. We've got the head of the Bane of Skeksis. Doesn't really seem fitting.
Yes, you are carrying the head of the Bane of Skepsis.
Well, there's no harm in applying the Bane of Skeksis to one of these portions.
Of bone from the thing.
Yeah,
Nothing happens.
nothing. Oh, the puzzles. Always with the puzzles, Dizzy. Always the puzzles.
Yeah, this one's a double entendre, isn't it? Hey,
Well,
Isn't it?
triple at the minute.
isn't it?
3
great.
times we've had it. Really
Well,
ain't.
I mean, look, I'm at a loss because
Yeah, I am
without
too,
any
mate.
clues that we can find or any knowledge of this thing prior, and no,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
nothing on our persons, from my understanding, to be able to identify what this
No, mate.
thing is, or I don't know what else we can even do. So, and I'm fucking, getting cold, sitting out here waiting out what the fuck we're gonna do.
We can't
because,
retreat and we
you
can't
know,
advance.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, well, we can advance, but
Boris Steve
apparently
says it's
without
unwise
Boris
to
Steve.
do so. Because we don't know what lies beneath. And it would be not good to leave something like this at our backs if we have to exit hurriedly.
With that, I do agree.
Yeah, as has been the case previously, so...
Gee winkers, eh?
Yeah, spiritual hammer spell's gone now. Or
Yeah,
spiritual weapon spell. About 20 minutes have elapsed
Yeah.
so far.
So we don't want the fucking thing to come back again, which is what happened last time.
we can always dash away from a fight.
Yes.
I'll be dashing. Well, if it comes back in the next, like, whenever the fuck we're just standing here. Can we collect the bones and keep them on us? Like, is that can we, like,
Yeah, you could if you wanted
collect
to.
it and put it in a bag and then
And
kind of
a
like,
few bits you've buried.
and then trap it sort of thing somehow? Is that like, trap it in an urn sort of deal?
You want to put, all you would be doing would be putting the remains, the shadow remains into an object. Yeah, you can do that if you want.
So, are there multiple remains that have been left over? This is the third time that we've fought it. Are there three separate remains, or is
No,
it just...
just a shattered skull.
Yeah, it just keeps reforming. I guess we could obliterate it into a million pieces, but that doesn't really seem to stop it from reforming. I've got there's no harm in lighting a fire and chuck the cunt on the fire. Try that at least.
Sure.
Takes time though to set up a fire.
Well, we can do that, stick it in a fucking bag, keep it, fuck knows, I don't know. My brain's not going to think of any new ideas, Dizzy, so you better come up with something, otherwise we're going to,
Well, no,
we're
you
just
can
going to be
use a
sitting here.
solution to a puzzle. That defeats the purpose of it.
But you guys
I'm not
working
telling you
together.
to give us a solution, but you kind of might want to just give us a bit of a leading direction more than just us standing here fucking doing nothing. Like I said, like
You guys
whenever I say this shit, like, I don't ever expect the actual answer to the problem. But
You work it out.
you
You
lead
guys-
into a thing, and then they're like, there's no information about any of it, and there's no clues anywhere. Like, even games aren't designed like this, dude, to an extent where there's no clues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but what I will say is, like,
You can say what you like. You do it all the time, and I would get it.
well, then I won't
Well,
say what I'm
like,
going to
you
say
know.
then. You guys are pretty good at working stuff out, so you've managed so far.
We normally have clues, though, dude, to some extent. Like, nothing has occurred or any information being presented that would give us a direction to follow about what we should possibly do, or even what thought process to epiphanize out of fucking nowhere to try and figure this clue out. Like, you can't, do you know what I mean? Like, I get where you're coming from. You don't want to tell us the answer, but like, if we have no clue of anything at all, then we just need to come up with random fucking ideas and hope that one of them's right. Like, how the fuck does that meant
It's
to work?
not random ideas,
Like,
you're coming up with ideas and possible solutions. That's what it is.
Still, I reckon you're screwing us on this one.
My two
I hope
thoughts are,
so. Fucking well, so.
You fucker!
Don't forget Johnny.
Johnny, well,
Yeah.
fuck you, Johnny! That's what I gotta say to you.
two
Fucking
thoughts
hell.
are to bury or burn. That's all I've really got. And you said gather. They're the three options at the minute.
Well, yeah, because I figured if we trap it, sort of thing, it can't escape from whatever
Well,
we
we
keep
could
it in.
combo it. We could trap it and bury it. I just think if it's trapped, then it can gather itself easier. If it's scattered, it's pretty harder for it to gather the pieces together, because that's what it's doing. It's gathering and then coming at us again.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't know, like maybe we can take parts of it and bury it behind each of the 4 fucking hills
sort of scatter it well.
and just spread it out so that
Yeah.
it is just not near anything.
Yeah.
It's not near itself,
Yeah.
and it's not near the entrance, and then I don't know, maybe hopefully it won't be able to reform itself if that's the case. Well, we are going to go and scatter it into 4 corners of the hills, the hillside. That's what I'm doing anyway. So if I truck into the woods, however fucking far that is, 50 feet, whatever.
So you're going to bury a quarter of it behind each of the hills.
That's my suggestion. Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
what
like that. That's all I've got. Apart from the fire, we haven't tried a fire yet.
No, but I don't know if that's going to work anyway.
I don't know if
I'm gonna
anything's
bury it.
work.
I'm going to bury it. That's what I'm doing.
Alright, cool. So take your...
Let's do it. Let's give it a go.
Anyone got a shovel?
No,
No, so use your
you can either go weapon or
shovel.
use
pick
your
up a
weapon and
stick or
shield.
something.
So about 20 minutes later, so now 40 minutes has elapsed.
Yeah,
Just buried the last of it behind the hill closest to the bell.
and we scattered it. We've scattered it. We haven't just buried it behind one hill. We've scattered it.
Behind
a
each.
bit behind each of the hills,
Yeah.
each of the 4 hills.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's what I was told. You're burying a quarter of it behind each of the hills.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after 20 minutes,
Yeah.
40 minutes have elapsed. Just finish filling up the last hole.
Alright.
Alright, well, stealthily make our way back to the entrance of that thing. You know, we're just quietly, you know, I guess don't really actually serve stealth, but.
Yeah.
To the trapdoor entrance.
Yeah, just look around, you know, is that thing back?
It's a trapdoor that's being concealed by some overgrown bushes in the corner of the ruins.
Well, I would like to hack away at the overgrown bushes.
Yeah, you pull apart the tumbleweeds and bits and pieces.
Yeah, dust off the top of the hatch. Anything there? Any signs? Anything?
It
No.
doesn't look like there's been, there's too much dust on it or dirt.
Mm. Or we could retreat to a safe distance. Fucking
For what, like?
short rest, come back. Either way, we're stuck here waiting to see if it reforms. There's nothing else we can really do at this point. It's kind of a puzzle, I'll give you that.
It is,
Mm.
yes. Hmm. And all those stones, that's like meant to be like a trapdoor, like there's no configuration we can do with anything.
No.
No.
It's just random rocks for effect.
That was pretty smoky with you standing right there too, dude.
Yeah, I'll go around and back next time.
Yeah, cheers, man. Just with all the tarps in it, doesn't really. It's kind of.
Yeah, we'll wait it out, yeah?
So
See
where are you
what
going?
happens.
Well, fucking yeah. Look, at least a short rest, because then I can get fucking some stuff back anyway.
Alright.
I think.
Well, short rest, how does that work? We don't actually go to sleep, do we? We
No,
just-
no. You'll rest for an hour. Some of your stuff will regain.
I need a long rest for that anyway, but.
Yeah, not your channel divinity.
Well,
no.
we can
yeah.
roll for hit points.
I was
Yeah,
just
you've
saying,
got
I can
hit
roll
die
for
as
hit
well
points.
too.
That's what I'll be
Yes.
rolling for. Yeah, look, we'll just venture behind. Where do you want to venture behind?
In all fairness, I'd just go in the middle. Because if it reforms, it's going to probably head to the middle-ish.
Right on top of us. You wanna rest. Right.
Either way,
Cool,
when it
that'll do.
forms, it forms. Like, I need to be in close to, it's up
Yeah,
to
that's
you. Or we
true.
could scatter and we could break up fireball
We'll
distance.
just
You know what I mean?
We'll just stay where.
Because if we stayed as a group, then we're a fireball waiting to happen. If we go 1, 1, 1,
But we're not all going to be resting at the same time anyway.
Well,
It's
we
1
are.
hour, so.
we are.
Are we all resting at the same time?
It's not a long rest.
It's a short rest. Yeah.
Okay.
We're not going to sleep, but we're chilling. If we chilled away from each other, then it can't fireball all of us. The fireball's the spell that hurts.
That's true.
The rest are bearable. But that thing can knock all of us down with one hit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if we don't save. And he rolls well.
Alright, well maybe just go sit on
Like
top
one
of
person go there, one
mountain.
person.
Yeah,
Like, I'll just go feckin' there.
yeah, and bring me over this way and Pirate Steve
Pirate
can
Steve
go
can
wherever.
go like there. And if you go there,
Yep.
and we meet in the middle.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, thanks, Tiz. And do that. Rest for an hour. Roll for hit points when you tell us if we can. Prepare to fight again.
What's that?
Prepare to fight again.
Yes.
All right, so almost half an hour
There we go.
into your long rest.
There you
There's
go.
a flash and a bang.
Yeah. It's formed there again. We've got
The
that.
skull is formed, and because roll them up.
Yeah.
When you said, dude, is that it? And it's like, well, yeah.